I know I've been sex trafficked, and how it feels real bad. It feels real bad. Like my pussy feel like patty cake pussy or something like that. And I ain't going here acting like I'm just the strongest motherfucker in the world, because I'm not. And I don't know whoever said that they were wrong for it, and whoever said that they ain't do anything to me, they probably guilty of doing something to me, and they know it, and they just trying to lie and say that they ain't do shit to me. And I have been embarrassed my whole life. Like for my science fair project in middle school, I did how can a lie detector can uh can you detect how can you detect if someone is lying? Is my science fair project. So like I said, I want all of that, but I did say that you can you can try to you know go back to school if you ain't all that and things like that. And I made a lot of bad grades in school, but I made some good grades in school as well. So I ain't gonna say I'm just dumb, but I'm not dumb or stupid. I'm a blonde though, and I would tell y'all who was bothering me in school, but I'm out of school. I just wanna box these niggas that had me in slavery and move on. These niggas in Mississippi are just so low down. They had me in slavery all these years at, at JPS. And like I said, I could be dead and I'm be talking from my grave. I don't know what the fuck I'm at, because you get 9 lives. You get 9 lives, right? So I used up some of my 9 lives trying to tell other people that I have been murdered, sex trafficked, and robbed. And it don't make no sense. And then if I find out all these children belong to me, I'm gonna be mad as fuck, and I hope they go to hell for it. Cause ain't no revenge for this shit. It ain't no revenge for that shit. That's why I say I got AIDS, and I know I got AIDS, cause they doctor told me I got AIDS. And like I said, it don't take no rocket scientist to know that all them men in my house I have AIDS, and I'm not gonna be cured from that shit. So y'all wrong for this shit, and stop asking me for stuff. My biggest mistake was discussing religion, sex, and politics with other people. And like I said, if I would have stayed on the internet, I probably would have just, you know, been talking too much. And I do talk too much. And some of this has got me in trouble for talking too much. But yeah. So uh Drake and I relationship got complicated. Me and Drake relationship got complicated because he talked to Sophie and took her Sophie on a date, and instead of me, which I didn't believe that he would marry me after all the stuff I've been through, Bloody Mary and all this other bullshit. So, like I said, he went on a date with Sophie, and Sophie tempted my husband, and I'm mad at that bitch. I ain't gotta go on Jerry Springer to say I'm mad at that bitch. That bitch knows she wrong for sleeping with my husband, and that's it. And I didn't know that Arby could love me and stuff like that. So that was another problem in our relationship. So our shit got complicated. And now he got a son out here. And I want him to kill that child and have an abortion on it, just like I'm having an abortion on these children, and just get saved at church and just be a couple that got saved at church. But he don't want to do that because he feel like he ain't got attached to Adonis and shit. But if I ever talk to Drake again, it's gonna be like, I'm not your mama, Adonis. Stop talking to me because I don't know you like that, and I don't want to be a part of your life. It's not gonna be, hey, I'm Adonis' stepmom or nothing like that. No, hell fucking no. Like I said, Drake would have to leave Sophie and come home to be with me, but I doubt if he do that. But like I said, I'm fine being single at the same time, because I ain't got to worry with Drake trying to do work on me and shit like that. I told him I ain't want work done on me, and he be sitting up there telling me, looking at me like I'm just a bitch that he can take power over and shit and do what the fuck he want to do. Like he is just an evil dictator or some shit like that. And he really ain't. He just said fine. And on top of that, I shouldn't have discussed it things about Drake with no one else, like our sex life and stuff like that. I was wrong for this shit. But Drake dick is big, and I correct myself. It is big. So please stop talking about my husband saying that he need help in that area because he do not need no help. You can't just go around and tell your husband that this, that, and the other. You can't tell your husband this, that, and the other, especially if it's not true. So I had no faith, and that's what happened at Young Money Cash Money. Yup. So, yup. Alright, thank y'all for watching my video.